best sleep habits that could add years to your life. What if I told you that one tiny bedtime habit could be silently stealing years from your life, and you probably did it last night? Millions of Americans believe they're getting enough sleep. But the truth is, it's not just how long you sleep, it's how you sleep that could determine your energy, memory, heart health, and even your lifespan. Tonight, we're following the story of someone who thought being tired was just part of getting older, until 1 week changed everything. Stay until the end, because the final sleep habit surprises almost everyone. Chapter 1. Meet David. David was 47 years old. He lived a normal life. He had a decent job, a loving family, and always stayed busy. But every morning felt like a battle. His alarm rang. He hit snooze. Then again. And again. By lunchtime, he needed 2 cups of coffee just to stay awake. He blamed work. He blamed stress. He even blamed getting older. What he never blamed, was his bedtime routine. Like millions of people, David believed that sleeping 6 hours was good enough. He couldn't have been more wrong. Chapter 2. The silent damage. Every night followed the same pattern. He watched TV in bed, then scrolled social media, then answered emails. Sometimes midnight became 1 o'clock, sometimes 2. Even after falling asleep, his body never truly rested. What David didn't know was that poor sleep affects almost every organ in the body. When sleep suffers, your brain struggles to store memories, your immune system weakens, your heart works harder, blood pressure rises, hunger hormones become unbalanced, even healthy foods become harder to resist. It wasn't laziness. His body was exhausted. Chapter 3. The Wake-Up Call. Everything changed one Monday morning. Driving to work, David's eyes closed for just 2 seconds. His car drifted toward another lane. A loud horn jolted him awake. His heart pounded. He avoided an accident by inches. That night, he finally asked himself, what if my sleep is the real problem? Instead of buying another energy drink, he decided to change his habits, one by one. Habit number 1, go to bed at the same time. The first change seemed almost too simple. He picked one bedtime, 10:30 p.m., every night, weekends included. The first few days felt strange, but after a week, his body started getting sleepy naturally. That's because your brain loves consistency. A regular sleep schedule helps regulate your internal clock. Eventually, falling asleep becomes easier and waking up feels less painful. Habit number 2, put the phone away. This habit was surprisingly difficult. David realized he wasn't just checking one message. He was scrolling for nearly an hour every night. The bright light from phones tricks your brain into believing it's still daytime. Melatonin, the hormone that helps you sleep, gets delayed. So David made one rule: no phone 60 minutes before bed. Instead, he read a book, listened to calming music, or simply talked with his wife. Within days, he fell asleep faster than he had in years. Habit number 3, keep the bedroom cool. David always liked sleeping in a warm room, but experts suggest a cooler bedroom often helps people sleep more deeply, so he lowered the temperature slightly. He also used blackout curtains. Suddenly, he wasn't waking up sweating in the middle of the night. Sometimes the smallest changes make the biggest difference. Habit number 4, stop eating late at night. Every evening around 10 p.m., David grabbed chips, cookies, or leftover pizza. He thought it helped him relax. Instead, His body stayed busy digesting food while it should have been recovering. He replaced late-night snacks with herbal tea or water. Within weeks, his acid reflux improved. He slept through the night, and surprisingly, he even lost a few pounds. Habit number 5, move during the day. David assumed exercise had to be intense. It didn't. He simply started walking for 30 minutes every afternoon. Walking reduced stress, improved circulation, and made his body naturally ready for sleep. By bedtime, he actually felt tired, the healthy kind of tired. Habit number 6, limit afternoon caffeine. This one shocked him. His afternoon coffees seemed harmless, but caffeine can stay in your body for many hours. That 4 p.m. coffee could still be affecting sleep at midnight. He switched to water or herbal tea after lunch. Soon, he stopped lying awake staring at the ceiling. Habit number 7, create a relaxing bedtime ritual. Instead of working until bedtime, David gave his brain permission to slow down. He dimmed the lights, took a warm shower, read 10 pages of a book, practiced slow breathing. Night after night, his body learned a simple message: it's time to sleep. The unexpected transformation. 30 days later, David wasn't a different person. He was the person he had forgotten he could be. He smiled more. His patience returned. His blood pressure improved. His energy lasted all day. His family noticed before he did. His wife said, "You don't look tired anymore." His daughter smiled and replied, "You're laughing again." That moment meant more than any medical report ever could. The truth about great sleep. Here's something many people never realize. Better sleep isn't about buying an expensive mattress or taking sleeping pills. It's built from small habits repeated every single day. Tiny choices made consistently. Over time, they completely transform your health. Final message. Tonight, before you go to bed, ask yourself one question. What is one small habit I can change? Because the best sleep doesn't happen by accident. It happens by design. And sometimes, one better night leads to a healthier life. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Which sleep habit do you struggle with the most? Tell us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this story and want more simple health tips that could change your life, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Sleep well, because your body starts healing the moment you close your eyes. Thanks for watching.